A warm welcome to all my students of class 7 standard. This is Zia ma'am here. Students, today I thought of teaching you all a poetry. Yes, we will do a poem today from your own English reader, okay, literature book. We have done lot of prose chapters. We have also accomplished lot of grammatical parts. Now it's time to start the poems. And the first poem which I picked is very beautiful, very amazing, and the name of the poem is Worthwhile, and it is very beautifully, beautifully decorated and fabricated or written by none other than an American poet and writer, and her name is Ella Wheeler Wilcox. Okay, Wheeler Wilcox. Okay, she's a very profound American writer as well as poet. Correct. Before starting stanzas of the poem, let me tell you about the poem and about the line and about the stanzas as well as an introduction. Okay. Now, in this particular poem, there are only three stanzas. But each stanza consists of 10 lines. So 3 into 10 is equal to 30 lines. Okay. So this poem is all about 30 lines. Now, if I will speak about the poem, the poet Ella, an American poet, she has written very beautifully, and the lines are very simple to understand and very pleasant, yet it carries a very inner or deep meaning inside it. This poem, if I speak personally, I loved the poem reading it, okay, and I thought of sharing my explanation with you all. So let's start our worthwhile poem, and as usual, I have divided this stanzas or this poem into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Obviously, today I'll teach you part 1, and in my next class I will teach you part 2. Again, before starting a poem, let me tell you some, let me give you some thematic concept about the poem. What the poem is all about. The poem is rotating around the different aspects of the life of a man. Yes, it is about the life of the man, the life which a man leads, a simple man leads. It shows how the life is like a song that is flowing off with a smile. However, there come some hitches. Hitches means, when I say hitches, means problems around the way that explains the trouble and wrong in life for years in occur in the same pattern. Now, this poem is about both happiness and sorrowness, both joy and morrows. Students, always remember that please do not expect only happiness from your life. Okay, if you will expect too much, it will be, you may become sad, or if your wish is not fulfilled, then of course you will become very, very, sad, and it could be desperate, it could be into depression. So with the happiness always comes sorrows. But what is your take in this? Your take should be and always be how you come out from this difficult situation and clear all the problems and face your problem with your open arms, with a lot of courage and with a lot of bravery. हिम्मत से काम लेना है. तो एक लाइफ में हमको खुशी भी है और गम भी है, बट जीत उसी में है when we are able to overcome our sorrows. This poem is all about this. Understood now? So why I always tell the thematic concept I clear to all my students, because when I will read the stanza, you will understand in that manner only. So I've opened the doors. Okay. Now let's start part 1 of the poem, guys. Come on, look at this. It is easy enough to be pleasant when life flows by like a song. Yeah, whenever we feel very happy, pleasantry life when we lead, we feel like, oh, we are watching we are hearing a song or enjoying music, and everyone, you, me, everyone is natural. We are very happy, but this is not a big deal. उसमें क्या, इफ अगर तुम खुश हो तो खुश हो, सो इट इज़ नॉट दैट बिग डील. यू आर नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग करेजियस, only just you are being happy. Now what is being courageous? Look at the third line. But the man worthwhile. लेकिन अगर एक आदमी का this worthwhile means his value, his importance increased, his self acceptance, is one who will smile when everything goes dead wrong, for the test of the heart is trouble. Is one who will smile when everything goes dead wrong. Okay, तो शाबाशी तो उसमें है. Now the big deal will be when you are able to, face a problem, face your trouble, and then you will smile. Oh my God, my friend is in trouble, and in the trouble he or she is smiling. How come? वो किस तरह के इंसान है, कितना गम में भी इतना वो दुखी है, फिर भी वो स्माइल कर रहा. बट दैट इज हिज करेज, दैट इज हिज दिस his or her bravery. Often when we face any problem, students, let me talk to you a while. So we always ask God, why me, and just try once and ask God, just try me. Okay, try me. That means God has made you one capable person, and he knows that whatever problem I will give to this particular man or woman, he or she will be able to solve it. So yeah, that means you might be giving God has given you a test, and you have to pass that test. Correct. Now come to the next line. When everything goes dead wrong, my God, your life is becoming hell, but then also you are smiling. I know it is very easy to tell all this, but it is not impossible, because an impossible lies possible. For the rest of the heart is trouble, and always comes with the ears, and the smile that is worth. And with the smile, we can we can solve many problems. With a smile, you can make your friend, make anybody happy, at least for a while, and smiles cost nothing. And the praises of earth, here the poet somewhere or the other wants to talk about the nature, wants to talk about the all diversities of people who live around us. So whenever you feel very sad, please look down upon those people who do not have like point one facility also, but that person, they are still happy, they are leading their life. Is a smile that shines through tears. Oh my God, when I'm very sad, of course we cry out of pain. Somebody might have hurted you, somebody might have told you something wrong. Maybe teacher has not appreciated you x, y, and z. Maybe you have scored less marks according to your age. If I'll say, you may cry. Yeah, it's crying is a natural thing, it's okay. But after some time, wipe off your these tears, and just say, okay, I'm since I'm facing this problem, no problem. How long this problem will be with me? One fine day, with my courage, with my ambiguity, with my instancity, I will be able to solve the problem. And one day I will say, bravo, I have come out from this bad situation. This is again the big deal which I was talking about. Next one comes, students. Next, second stanza. It's easy enough to be prudent. Now, prudent means what? Prudent means, true. It is easy enough to be prudent when nothing tempts you to stray. Now, look at this next line. 10th, 11th, 12th. अच्छा, stray means when nothing is in place. Sometimes we feel, no, अरे मेरे साथ बहुत बुरा हो रहा है, कुछ भी मेरे लायक नहीं हो रहा है, मेरे चाहने जैसा कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है, तो कुछ भी नहीं है. तो उस माहौल में भी, if you are being prudent, true to yourself, yes, this is a problem. And when you are able to accept your problem, okay, when you are able to accept your problem, and when you are able to accept your fault, now this problem could be because of your fault, and when you are able to accept your own fault, there is a victory, and then you will be able to solve the problem and come out of that canal, right? When without or within no voice of sin. Acha, sin means what, guys? Sin means guna, pap. So without committing any sin, without committing any committing any wrong deed, when able to come out from the problem, and when I'm able to solve the things on my own, oh my God, after that, when you will come out from that particular saddest situation of your life, then you will feel more happy. Okay, please. So sorrow and happiness, or happiness and sorrows, are parts of life. Take it as part of life. Who doesn't feel sorrow, or who doesn't have a problem, But the big deal is that when you are able to solve the problem, and when you are able to come out of the problem and say, yes, God, yes, you have tried me, and now I'm going to face a problem. Now I'm going to work very hard, and next time I'm going to win it and show your victory. This is the thing, guys. So here I'm completing part one, which is very emotional, very motivational as well, written very beautifully by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. I'm just interpreting whatever the poet has written and try to explain us. So it's all about the motivation one's feel, and we have to carry on to ourselves. And thank you. So here I'm stopping, closing my part one of the poem, and in my next class I will teach you part two. Please learn the lines and go through it, and more than reading and learning, implement in your life, execute it. Thank you, students.